And from Nigeria, let's turn to Iraq. Take a look at what's happening on the streets of Baghdad. Some people in Baghdad are celebrating early results of Sunday's parliamentary election. Shiite cleric Muqtada Al-Sadr's party has emerged as the biggest winner. Reports say Al-Sadr has won over 70 seats in the 329-member parliament. So he has a lead with 70 seats. That's clearly not a majority. And this has not stopped Al-Sadr's supporters from celebrating. There are others who are crying scam. Among them are pro-Iran parties. They say the polls were fabricated. There are many Iraqis who couldn't care less though. 24 million Iraqis were eligible to vote in this election. 24 million. Only 41% of them voted. Has Iraq lost faith in democracy? Well, from the looks of it, yes.
We are approaching the same members, the same bloc, the same sectarianism and the same approach. So that is why the new government will not deliver anything as long as we have the same parliament, political blocs and sectarian blocs.
Al-Sadr, for example, has been around in Iraq's political picture for decades now. Reports say before Saddam Hussein was sent to the gallows, some of Al-Sadr's supporters surrounded the dictator. They jeered Saddam in his final moments and chanted slogans praising Al-Sadr. The man has been Iraq's main political player since. Al-Sadr is basically a religious leader. He's evidently popular. For years, he's been playing kingmaker. Today, he's preparing for his coronation. Al-Sadr's message already has the undertone of a prime minister.
We welcome all embassies that do not interfere in Iraq's internal affairs, as well as the formation of the government. With any intervention, we will have a diplomatic response, or perhaps a popular one, which is suitable to the offense. Iraq is only for Iraqis.
Al-Sadr has reportedly called for US troop withdrawal from Iraq, and America, FYI, still maintains a force of 2,500 in the country. Washington says these troops are stationed there to fight ISIS. Iraq, in fact, has seen a lot in the last 2 decades. Flashback to 2003, the United States invaded Iraq, overthrew its Sunni dictator Saddam Hussein, promised democracy. Instead, sectarian religious parties captured power. They have won every election in Iraq since. And with every election, Iraq hit a new low in voter turnout. In 2013, the Islamic State captured at least a third of the country. It was defeated 4 years later. Then came a series of protests. In 2019, Iraq's streets were filled with protesters. Clashes followed. Several protesters were killed. The Prime Minister had to step down. Today, Iraq is fighting a series of problems. There is unemployment, there is no electricity or clean water for that matter. This is Iraq, 18 years since the fall of Saddam Hussein, 18 years since change was promised. Today, Iraq is as unhappy as an authoritarian state would be. And this was Iraq's 5th election since Saddam Hussein. It left observers worried.
This was supposed to be a fresh start, an opportunity to change the political landscape for a different future of this country. A majority that apparently, and also to me, unfortunately, did not believe in this opportunity.
Many Iraqis say their life has not improved since 2003. Iraq's infrastructure is in a shambles. The healthcare system needs serious upgradation. There aren't enough schools and colleges. How will life improve? Iraq is one of the exceptional cases where democracy has not delivered. The Iraq election is a developing story, and we'll keep you posted with the latest. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.